Hello and welcome to another video. It's Sunday the 5th of November 2023. It's 10 degrees and I'm in Tunstall in Stoke-on-Trent. And what I want to do today is just have a look how bad and how run down Tunstall actually is. I'm starting at the top of Tunstall today, and I'll just have a look down this entry, and what a mess. There's rubbish everywhere. So we'll walk slowly down the town now. The shop across the road there, that used to be Mr. Big Deals, and quite a few years ago that did burn down in quite a bad fire. So we've got these shops here, the takeaways, the yummy open kitchen, or was it next door to it used to be the jewellers. And as we go down, we've got the amusement shop. That used to be Shipley's Bingo years ago. So we've got the big Tunstall roundabout there in front of us, and we've got the shops at the top end of Tunstall town. I'm looking in the middle of the picture there, straight up Dunning Street in Tunstall, and there used to be a big doctor's surgery there. That's many years ago. So as we start heading down the high street here, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 shops straight away, which I'm zooming into now, which are completely closed down and looking a right mess. Every shop you look at seems very rough and very untidy. The old Dougie Mac shop there, what a state that's in. And the MB electronics store, it just looks absolutely terrible. We've got another store here, Tower Bingo, again completely shut, and the store looks terrible. So I'm looking across the road here now, and we've got the dress shop. That used to be Eric Alcock's, but now all closed up and looking a mess. The posh shop there, again closed. That used to be Rumblow's. Rumblow's was on the high street there for many, many years. And we'll come down to the next shop here and look at the state of that. Shut down, things falling off, the windows look absolutely terrible, unbelievable. And just looking at these shops I've just shown you above, very unmaintained. It's a wonder really they are safe. Look at that one, it looks like the window's going to fall out on it. So we'll have a look now at the toast of the town, again shut up. Looking above the shop, looks absolutely terrible, not as bad as the other ones. Subway is the next shop down. Now this I just can't believe. Look at the state of it above. Broken windows in the building from top to bottom. Pigeons must be roosting in there. It must be absolutely disgusting. How do they let it get away with it above a food store? It's unbelievable. We've got there the old Burton store. Again, that used to be in Tunstall for a long, long time. I think that closed recently, about 18 months ago. I still can't get over Subway and how they can let the building be in such a state. It's not safe even walk past. There's glass windows going to drop out there. Yeah. So we'll start walking back down the town again. And we come into more empty shops. What is Stoke-on-Trent Council thinking of? Why do they let it get such a state? You look at places like Biddulph, which we visited last week, and I only counted 2 empty shops, and everywhere was clean and tidy. The Brandon Bargains store there, many years ago, that used to be North Staff's Decorators. You could go in there, get your wallpaper, your paint, or anything you needed for DIY decorating purposes. Got the Sneed Arms pub on the corner. I think that's got some hotel rooms in it as well. And I'm sure that is still open. This building here used to be the NatWest Bank. That did shut quite a while ago. And I would say now in Tunstall, it's like most of the towns, there isn't actually a bank in the town. I'm looking across there at Tower Square. I will, when I've walked down the town as I come back up, we will have a quick wander up there and have a look at the different shops and see what's actually up there. Sneed Arms on the corner. Now, as I say, Tunstall, the top end of the town, is absolutely run down, shocking and filthy dirty. Terrible. Stoke-on-Trent Council, get your finger out, get it cleaned up. The building I'm looking at there now, which is the Star Mini Market. Many years ago, I can always remember that as Boots. They were in that particular building for a good while. Then I think Boots shut, and after that, a company called Motor World were in there for quite a while. On the left here, we've got more buildings. Again, I'm sure that was a bank. It possibly was the TSB. I'm not 100% sure on that, so if anybody can remember what that particular building was, please drop me a comment and let me know. It'd be much appreciated. We'll start heading down the High Street again and we'll look at the shops as we go down. We've got another empty shop there. I've lost count now of how many there actually is closed at the moment. We've got the Savers Health and Home Beauty store there. Many years ago, I'm pretty sure that was Woolworths. And as Woolworths closed, Superdrug took it over. But it looks now like they've shut. And this Savers Health and Beauty have taken it over again. More and more empty shops. 1, 2, 3 there I can see as we start coming down the town again. Not as dirty here as the top of the town, and the buildings do look in a lot better condition, but still not good, as we've got a lot of empty shops in the area. Even more shops here on the left hand side, all empty and going to rack and ruin. Poundland, broken windows, looks absolutely terrible. We've got the Golden Razor there. Turkish style barbers. Turkish barbers now are opening up absolutely everywhere. We've got the Silver Coin store there on the corner. Many years ago, from what I can remember, that used to be a clothes shop. Start heading down the town a little bit further. And we've got a few shops now actually taken it. Still look a mess. We've got a shop there. Looks like they sell a bit of everything. Household DIY, paints, everything like that. We're headed now down towards the bottom end of the town. We've got an appliance mart, which is again closed down. Furniture store closed down. Fishing store closed down. But then we have got the Tavern pub. That still looks open. Crossed over the road now, and I'm now walking back up the high street. This particular shop here, you've got everything outside. As I say, it looks like a store that does sell absolutely everything. A bit like a small Home Bargains or something like that. Let's have a quick look in. So they've got a bit of absolutely everything in here, and the shop is very, very big. It goes back a real good way. There was quite a few people in that store as well, so looks like it's quite busy. So we're heading back up the town. We're looking now at the shops on the right hand side. Mini mart there. Amazing how many real rough looking people there is about. We've got the post office coming up on the right hand side, and next to the post office we've got the old Barclays Bank, but again, just look at the condition of it. Everything falling down, things falling off the front of it. How's that safe? The buildings in Tunstall, they are absolutely amazing. Pub there on the corner. The building here, the Portal Christian Church, that used to be a store called Movie Time, and an ex-Rumblow's manager, Bill James, used to run that store and own it. So all in all, Tunstall Tower Square is probably more tidy than the high street in Tunstall. More shops are taken, cleaner and looking better. Now again, something I can remember from years ago when I was growing up, and I'm sure it was this building here that I'm zoomed in on. It used to be the PMT offices, and you used to be able to go there and book trips and bus trips. Let me know if I'm right on that one. I'm pretty much sure I am. These trees are still leaves on them. They're slightly turning now, and we have got a few leaves where they've slightly turned, dropping off onto the floor. You have to pay for parking here in Tower Square. Years ago it used to be free, and where I'm walking here, many years ago, this is where all the buses used to pull up, and people would get on and off the buses, and at Potter's Holiday that used to be packed with people waiting for buses to take them on holiday. Another view there at the Sneed Arms Hotel. I was right when I did say earlier on, it has been an hotel. I don't know whether it still is an hotel and what sort of condition that hotel would be in. Again, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Got the Coral betting shop there. Bet there's some money exchanged hands there on bets. Turned out a beautiful day. Not too cold, slight breeze, and the sun is trying to break through. Now again, from when I remember years ago, Tower Square, you could turn up and down and in and out here, but they have now pedestrianised it and stopped you doing that. Generally here we do get the Christmas tree as well, the Tunstall Christmas tree, but again it's normally very poor and not very good. We'll have a look and see that soon. So we'll start heading up again now towards the top end of the high street, and in front of me there we've got Boulevard House. Again, when I'm trying to think, I'm sure that used to be a bank, but I can't for the life of me think what bank that actually was. So I'll move along now to the next store there, the Sports and Leisure Wear store. And again, many years ago, I can remember that to being the MEB, selling electrical goods. Looking straight down there past where the van is, that used to be a very, very popular shop, and it used to be called Naylor's Menswear. I don't know whether anybody can remember that. Start walking up the high street here and I'll show you here again how filthy dirty all the shops look. They're all derelict, falling apart, and really, really do need a lot of money spending on them to get them up to scratch. The shop there, that used to be Oaksy's Furniture, again now completely closed down. A few years ago I can remember it being a food store selling frozen food, but Oaksy's is a very popular store selling furniture. So we'll start walking up the town again here now, and it's getting rougher and rougher. There's some rough guys actually here at the top. Don't know what them are up to, but they don't look like they're up to much good at all. And look at this place here, absolute filthy dirty, unbelievable. Come on, Stoke-on-Trent City Council, get your act together. Get these places cleaned up and get people in the stores. The old Rumbelows store. Eric Alcock's. What a mess. Vape store. Vape stores seem to be everywhere now. Everywhere you look, generally there's a store selling vapes. Tunstall roundabout. Clouds in the sky, but blue, looking fantastic. And the trees on the roundabout starting to change for autumn. So there we go, a quick walk around Tunstall to see what it's like. My opinion, absolutely terrible, filthy dirty, empty shops absolutely everywhere. It's about time we did something about it and get this problem solved. So we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It must be much appreciated. It's free to do. Thank you very much. and see you on the next video.